Alright, I'm up here at the food pantry. There's quite a bit of little stuff going on here. Chain link fence gets removed, grass gets removed and blacktopped. This sign gets removed. This concrete gets removed. The dumpster enclosure gets removed. This thing is going to have to be moved by others, I'm hoping. It's relative, I don't know, it's kind of big. That thing is got to be removed and relocated. The building is coming out. I'm not exactly sure how far, maybe 20-30 feet, and then it's coming over and then sticking that way, and it's going to stick out that way a couple feet. I don't think the corner of it is like quite on the corner. I don't think the corners match up. I think it's just in a little bit and then over. There's that. This is pretty wet. Like, yeah, it's pretty soggy out here. There is a swale that goes in. It's got to be dug. It's like 1 foot deep. It comes all the way out around, and then it connects into, you can see this kind of berm there. There's like a ditch. There's a swale there existing. That is to be maintained. The swale gets cut in around the back. This is, a lot of this is getting blacktop. There's a dumpster pad to get put back in. There's blacktop to prep for. All of our work is staying on this side of this swale, aside from taking this thing out. So, I mean, the site's pretty flat. Oh, there's a baseball field back there. There's a backstop. Why is my phone not zooming in? Well, you can see it. But anyway. So, yeah, somehow this is supposed to be maintained. Doesn't really look like it goes anywhere. Just kind of ends. So maybe it runs that way, and that looks like it kind of goes across over to there. Yeah, okay. But anyway, yeah, so this swale goes all the way around and then like connects into this, and then so it says it's at 1%. I mean, I think we're going to end up being kind of deep out here. I mean, 1% every 100 feet is 1 foot. So if it's 200 feet, we're going to be 2 feet deep. I mean, that thing's not very deep. I don't know. The whole thing is, it's engineered, so somebody else has figured it out. But that's pretty much it. It's a square building, or a rectangular building addition. There's like 1, 2, 3, and then a little jaunt 4, and then 5 footers, like lengths of footer, runs of footer to go in. There's going to be like an overhead door here, and then an overhead door on the other side. There's some bollards on either side of them. I haven't studied the plans real hard. I haven't really had much time, but that's pretty much what we're looking at. I mean, it's a pretty open site. We've got a bunch of room. I mean, obviously, especially back here, we've got a bunch of room. So, yeah, I don't know. Man, it is wet out here. Holy cow. But, so yeah, that's, this shed is staying, and so is that. Like, they're getting removed and then put back here on site once everything else is done. So there's like some new, I think like this blacktop in here like kind of gets cut across maybe, and then this gets removed and then it gets repaved. But I know that this grass comes out and gets repaved. I know that fence comes out, that fence comes out. So these containers allegedly are getting moved by somebody else. They're not really in the way, but yeah, that water does flow this way. Anyway, I don't know. It's not a real complicated job, you know, fairly small. Out front, oh, there's a couple things. Out front, there is an electric line that's going in. presumably from that telephone pole over to the front of the building. That's getting put in. So we got to saw cut the blacktop, dig and backfill that, and then prep that for blacktop. A bunch of this line striping and stuff is coming out once it kind of gets redone. So that's something that it's not a be somebody else's. It's on the demo plans, but that'll be somebody else's thing. This generator pad gets removed, and the generator gets moved or removed, and then a new generator and new pad are getting put in. So I mean, honestly, like, we could probably pour that concrete for that thing. I mean, we can certainly remove this. I don't know what they want to do with the generator, but maybe they're just going to get rid of it. I don't know. So there you go. That's pretty much it. I think there's a whole lot else, but yeah, we'll have to go from there, telephone pole over, and then into the front. Yeah, right there's your electric, your panel, your meter. So yeah, that's the job. It looks like this place is kind of busy. Oh, there's parking over there. I don't know if we'll be able to use it, but there's kind of a gravel area over there that we could maybe park in if things get congested. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, that's pretty much the job. So there you go.